Neither of these can be considered for any application in the body. A solution to the problem could be acoustically propelled particles. The results have been published in the journal ACS Nano. Traveling ultrasound waves are suitable for propulsion. Ultrasound is used in acoustically propelled nanomachines as it is quite safe for applications in the body. This does admittedly make the experiments considerably simpler, but at the same time it makes the results less meaningful as regards possible applications, because in that case traveling ultrasound waves would be used. This is due to the fact that standing waves are produced when waves travel in. What researchers also did not previously take into account is that in applications the particles can move in any direction. Thus, they left aside the question of whether propulsion depends on the orientation of the particles. Instead, they only looked at particles aligned perpendicular to the ultrasound wave. Now, for the first time, the team of researchers in Münster studied the effects of orientation using elaborate computer simulations. They came to the conclusion that the propulsion of the nanoparticles depends on their orientation. At the same time, the acoustic propulsion mechanism in traveling ultrasound waves functions so well for all orientations of the particles, i.e. not only exactly perpendicular to the ultrasound wave, that these particles really can be used for biomedical applications. Another aspect the Münster physicists examined was the propulsion the particles exhibited when they were exposed to ultrasound coming from all directions, i.e. a basis for the step towards application. Our results showed how the particles will behave in applications and that the propulsion has the right properties for the particles to actually be used in these applications, Johannes Voß concludes. In comparison, a red blood cell has a diameter of around 7 micrometers. This means that the nanoparticles could move through the bloodstream without blocking up the finest blood vessels. The particle size can be selected in line with what is needed in the particular application intended, and the propulsion mechanism also functions in the case of smaller and larger particles, Johannes Voß explains. We simulated the particles in water, but the propulsion is also suitable for other fluids and for tissue. By means of computer simulations, the team investigated systems and their properties which could not be studied in the many preceding experiments. Looking into the future, Raphael Wittkowski says, an important step would be for experiment-based research to move on to looking at these systems. Make a difference. Sponsored Opportunity Story Source. Materials provided by University of Münster. Note. Content may be edited for style and length. Journal reference. Johannes Voß, Raphael Wittkowski. Orientation-dependent propulsion of triangular nano and microparticles by a traveling ultrasound wave. https://ift. tt. bhusj5n. Accessed March 11, 2022. Please support my channel to grow by pressing subscribe button and the bell icon. We will notify you technological news. Thank you.